Hey Virgo, how you doing? Welcome to your reading. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. It's Wednesday the 20th of May. I almost said March then. Who's on the March? Right. Wednesday 20th of May 2026. I'm going to do a general collective tarot reading for the sign of Virgo. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. What do we have for Virgo? What messages do we have for Virgo? What messages do we have for Virgo? Okay, I'll take you. Oh, okay, yeah, good job I took them. Right, I'm going to start putting these into their suits as soon as they come out. Just trying to get some more intuition on the go here. So, very strong energy, Virgo, already. You got the Lovers in the upright, the Hermit in the upright, the Hanged Man in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Whew. Okie dokie. So there is an element of love here. Connection, relationships, partnerships, union, perhaps a strong connection that you have with someone at the moment, or you're making a choice about, making a decision about. The Hermit, well, there you are, Virgo. Taking some time out, trying to make a decision, trying to look within, looking for some guidance, looking within yourself for some guidance, looking for a way forward, trying to make a decision, trying to come to a conclusion of some sort. But there is some resistance, some indecision, some stubbornness, some stuck sort of energy. Perhaps you're in your head a little bit about this, about, well, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. Knight of Wands in reverse. Fiery energy that's a bit all over the place. There's a lack of action, a lack of making a decision, perhaps. Not knowing what to do. You're kind of stuck in the process and you're not taking action because you're frozen in the moment of the decision, or thinking about it, or worrying about it, or resistant to it. Some sort of change that needs to be made that you're resistant about, or indecisive about. Two of Pentacles in reverse, feeling overwhelmed with it all. Yeah. Unable to make a decision because you're confused about it all. Overwhelmed with it all. It's keeping you stuck. Excuse me. So let's see what these could be about for you, Virgo. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? The Moon in reverse. So once again, more confusion or fear. Fear or resistance to change. Possibly some hidden energies, some hidden emotion, or keeping your feelings to yourself, shutting yourself away from this, keeping yourself to yourself, not wanting to deal with it. Not wanting to deal with it, not knowing how to deal with it. What just came out there? Ooh. Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups. So I'll put them next to there. So this is about an emotional fulfillment, or getting together with someone, a connection, a marriage, a relationship, perhaps family. And there is a problem with communication, or there's some sort of conflict around this. Not talking about it, not knowing how to talk about it, just real, oh blimey, Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Page of Cups. Thinking about it, fantasizing about it, but not actually doing a lot about it. The what ifs, the buts, the maybes. Painting an ideal picture of the dream, the fantasy, the romance. Could have this person in your energy who's bringing you romance or a gift or being very romantic towards you. I'm getting a lot of illusionary sort of fantasy energy here, the ideal of a connection, a romance, but being very stuck in that, kind of, yeah, not really moving forward. Why is the Hanged Man here in reverse energy for Virgo? Temperance. Trying to stay balanced, all the while feeling very overwhelmed and unbalanced. Trying to keep yourself balanced. Trying to make something happen, bring harmony, bring peace, bring happiness. Trying to be patient. Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is it here for Virgo? The Sun in reverse. Lack of clarity, lack of happiness, feeling confused, not seeing something, not seeing the truth of something, or something that is hidden from you, or something that is secret. Oh, for goodness sake. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse for Virgo? The Star in reverse. Losing hope, losing faith, feeling disappointed. Not in a very good place with this one, Virgo. Very stuck in your head. Very confused, fearful, resistant. All the while trying to get to some sort of place of peace and harmony within yourself, but you're very stuck in your head about it, very stuck in the dark about it. Why is the Moon here for Virgo? Queen of Wands. Trying to remain confident, trying to get back to a place of confidence, courage, happiness. Also could be a secret connection in here somewhere. Could be quite an attraction to someone here, chemistry, desire. A hidden attraction, a hidden desire, something that is secret. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, wanting to learn more, wanting to know more, needing to find out some sort of information, needing to make a plan, not quite sure what sort of plan to make or how to feel. Needing to find out. Why is Temperance here for Virgo? Death in reverse, more resistance to change. There's something that you need to do, something you need to change, but you're not doing it, and it's what you need to do in order to bring harmony and balance, but you're very resistant to letting go of this, changing something, ending something. You're holding on to something that's keeping you imbalanced, keeping you stuck. Why is the sun here for Virgo? Queen of Pentacles. Some of you have family, perhaps, or you're married to this person. Or they have family, you have family, you have family together. Care, perhaps, love for this person. You don't want to hurt them, perhaps. Nurturing, supportive of this person. Why is the star here in reverse for Virgo? Ace of Swords. A new idea, a breakthrough, some sort of truth or clarity. Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Wheel of Fortune. A change, a turning point. Someone who you feel is your person, your fated person. Some sort of karma, a cycle that needs to end. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords. Rushing forward with communication. Communication hasn't been great, but perhaps communication is now opening up in terms of finding a way forward. Some truth, some clarity coming out of the confusion, and communicating a way, a breakthrough, in order to move forward from this stuck energy. You are going forwards, rushing forwards to someone, or they are to you. Truth seeking. Fast thinking. Could be issues with communication here. There's a truth. Someone wants to know something that they're not they haven't been getting that truth, that clarity, or perhaps they're about to get it. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Putting a lot of effort, a lot of time, thinking about this a lot. Feeling determined, but not getting much back in return. Knight of Swords. King of Wands in reverse. Dealing with someone that's hard work, argumentative, impulsive, unpredictable, controlling. Someone who's not very nice to deal with. Someone that brings conflict. Someone that puts no effort in. Or you never quite know how they're going to be when you try and communicate. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords in reverse. Feeling exhausted, burnt out. Stuck. Feeling restless. Needing to do something but not knowing what to do. Stuck in your head, stuck in your thinking. Resistant, stubborn, stuck, confused, unsure. God blimey. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse now. There's someone here you're having conflicts with, Virgo. There's someone here who's a bit not very nice to deal with. Never quite sure how they're going to be with you. Can be a bit selfish, hurtful. Someone you tread on eggshells with. Why is Death here in the reverse? The World. The end of a chapter, the end of a cycle. The end of the world, the end of the end. Complete, done. There's something here that needs to end that you're holding on to. Or perhaps you're about to let go of it. Queen of Pentacles. The Devil. Yeah. Something that you are very held by, tempted by, stuck with. There's a karmic energy here. There's a lesson you need to learn. There's a strong desire, strong sexual sort of an energy. Passion, desire, temptation. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that you hold on to, or who holds on to you. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. You hold on to them, or they hold on to you. There's an unhealthy, toxic, karmic dynamic here that keeps you stuck. But you can't seem to let it go because they have some sort of power over you. Why is the Devil here for Virgo? Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of attraction, connection here. Mutual attraction, desire, passion, emotions, love for each other. But it's unhealthy. There's an unhealthy element here. Why is the World here for Virgo? Death. Ace of Wands. Right. So an ending to bring a new passionate beginning. Has that ending happened? Or are we still stuck trying to bring that ending in order to have a new beginning? King of Wands. The Lovers. Wow. The Chariot. All right. Four of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups. Let's put these into their suits. I'm getting here, something has come full circle. Like there is no more to be learned here. Or something that goes round in a circle. All that can be achieved here has been achieved. There is a very strong connection to someone. Very strong, very intense, desire, passion, chemistry, sexual energy, all that kind of thing. A lot of heat, a lot of passion. But there is a karmic energy here. There is an unhealthy energy as well with that Devil energy. There's something here that needs to be let go of, that is not being let go of. You have learned all there is to learn here, Virgo. You keep investing into something, starts and stops. New beginning that begins but never really... The completion, it begins, but it ends. And the ending is the fact that it's never going to end if you keep investing in this. Because it's unhealthy, it's toxic, It's unpredictable. It's back and forth. You're looking for happiness, commitment, consistency. I'm getting that you're getting carried away with emotions, intensity, chemistry which is not consistency. And it leaves you feeling left out in the cold, confused, in the dark, stuck. But you've been very resistant to let it go. Leaves you feeling defeated with a lack of, well, a lack of balance. I'm getting a dependent energy here, a codependency energy. You've kind of been stuck on this person. You've given them a lot of care, a lot of love. But this person is very unpredictable, wishy-washy with their feelings. Perhaps they're hard work to deal with. Perhaps there's been some arguments, some conflict. You have learned, well, I feel that you've learned the lesson, Virgo, but then you keep going back to it. And you keep coming up with the same results again and again. You got the star, the moon, and the sun all in reverse. All three elements in reverse. You have to be the change in this one, Virgo. You have to be the one to learn the lesson. You have to be the one to learn the lesson. And I think you know that. I think you know that. But at what point will you close the chapter, close the book, put it back on the shelf and leave it there? That will be your choice and your choice alone. Well, until the tower hits, until a tower moment comes and the universe does it for you. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Until next time, bye-bye.